Study of John 3:16-19, KJV. Hereby perceive we the love of God, because he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. But whoso hath this world's good, and seeth his brother have need, and shutteth up his bowels of compassion from him, how dwelleth the love of God in him? My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. And hereby we know that we are of the truth, and shall assure our hearts before him. Historical understanding. The Apostle John wrote this epistle to early Christian communities facing false teachings and moral laxity. In the first century context, believers were under persecution, and sacrificial love was a defining mark of genuine faith. He laid down his life for us, verse 16. This directly references Christ's sacrificial death, the ultimate demonstration of divine love, John 15:13. Early Christians understood this as a call to radical self-denial, even unto martyrdom. And shutteth up his bowels of compassion, Verse 17. In ancient thought, the bowels, Greek splanchna, represented deep emotions. John condemns those who ignore a brother's material needs while claiming spiritual love. The early church practiced communal care, Acts 2:44-45, 4:32-35. Love in deed and in truth, verse 18. John contrasts empty words with tangible acts, countering Gnostic tendencies that prioritize knowledge over ethical living. Modern spiritual lesson 1. Sacrificial love as imitation of Christ. Just as Jesus gave his life, believers must be willing to sacrifice for others, whether through time, resources, or advocacy. Philippians 2:5-7. What is compassion in action? True love meets practical needs, James 2:15-17. Closing one's heart to suffering contradicts God's nature, 1 John 4:20. 3. Assurance through obedience. Loving deeds confirm our faith, verse 19, quieting doubts by aligning with God's truth, 1 John 2:3-6. Conclusion and final thoughts. John's message remains urgent. Love must be active, not theoretical. Cross-referencing, John 15:12-13, and James 2:14-26, reinforces that faith without works is dead. Historical writings, e.g., Didache, early church manuals, show how early Christians took this literally, caring for widows, orphans, and the poor. Final reflection. Are we loving in truth, sacrificially, generously, and without hypocrisy? As Christ gave all, so must we.